Your job hates you. America doesn't need to be the best.
Weak ass Rowdy. He's not Kobe.
Guys in striped pajamas. Bro, fuck this guy.
Oh no!
What is this movie? Marty McFly.
Uncut Gems?
Oh shit, Marty Supreme. Alright, let's break this down.
Just watch Marty Supreme 2025. Directed by Josh Safdie. Half of the Safdie brothers, Josh Safdie and Benny Safdie, responsible for well-known movies like Uncut Gems 2019, Good Time 2017. This is Josh Safdie's first solo feature film effort since 2008.
It's all his creation. It's all his vibe.
You can get a better idea of which input comes from Josh and which input comes from Benny. The Safdie brothers have worked with Robert Pattinson in Good Time as the lead, Adam Sandler in Uncut Gems, Marty Mauser as Timothée Chalamet. What can be said about Timothée Chalamet?
Just that guy, kind of. He's cool. I haven't really seen him come out with anything interesting. The gay one where he's gay, the one with Leonardo DiCaprio where he's a dude, the one where he eats bones, and then he's in Lady Bird. I liked him in that, and he's in Dune.
He seems to lean into a version of himself pretty often. I think he did more of the same with Marty Mauser.
And a little more greaseball, like a car salesman. Sped up version of himself. Slightly more annoying. Maybe a hot take. I think Tom Holland is a better actor than Timothée Chalamet.
Odessa Zion, original love interest.
Side girl.
Extramarital something going on. I don't know too much about her. I've been seeing her more in popular media.
Euphoria.
A show like Euphoria. Kids and they're into doing bad things.
Yeah, that agenda.
If you're a teenage kid, don't do bad things.
It's not worth it,
Don't
dude.
do bad things.
Drugs are not for children.
Honor thy mother and thy father. She plays Rachel Misler. Her name Rachel Misler. Gwyneth Paltrow plays an aged old Hollywood movie star named Kay Stone.
Past her prime movie star. Call him a Black Widow. They have a name where women chase the younger guys.
Yeah, like Cook.
In reverse, it's a thing.
Kevin O'Leary, the businessman from Shark Tank.
Plays himself.
I thought he did really well.
Yeah, I thought he did really well. Tyler, the Creator's in it. That was cool.
Tyler Okonma. He wants to go by it nowadays.
What, really? For real?
His real last name, I think.
Tyler
Okonma.
That's cool. Respect that. Well, I don't know.
A buddy of Timothée Chalamet.
A local pool hall. Oh, wait. Ping pong junkie. Bus cons together. 5 minutes of screen time setting up this con. You have to kind of catch up to the con. Smart, I guess. But if you would have just showed me a montage of these foods, of course they're going to get caught.
Locals versus the hustlers.
He sprays them with gas. Peels out, hits the light pole falls, explodes. Damn, that's crazy. What a crazy guy.
Honorable mention, Fran Drescher.
Oh yeah, Fran Drescher.
Plays Timmy's mom.
She's good in it. She's good. I like her. There was not any bad performances. It's a biopic.
Is it?
Well, kind of. There's a movie with Liam Neeson called Run All Night where him and his son are being chased by the mob and they have to run all night in New York City. And that's what this movie is more like than a biopic. It just turns into the edge of your seat thriller, supposedly in the 1950s, that looked sometimes like the 30s, sometimes like the 70s.
And sounded like 2025. Big time the way they talk. The certain things wouldn't have been of taste or of humor
in the 50s.
There's certain words that people wouldn't have used.
Timothée Chalamet said "ca" a few times. He said "shorty," fine shit. He's called her fine shit. You have to put a British voice in there somewhere. You just have to. Because if I don't hear a darling once, I'm like, is this the 50s? I kept forgetting.
There was a lot of really critical situations that involved death.
Every 15 minutes, it's always like an Equalizer as a moment. And they always make it out when they were walking through buildings in New York. It looks sick, but then you just remembered, oh, this is a ping pong movie. They would find a way to make a cool scene. The whole shootout.
Never spoken of again. He never has to deal with the 4 dead men.
This shit doesn't fit. Why is there an action shootout in a fucking ping pong movie? Like, is this shit real? I looked it up, and most of it isn't real. He's a shoe salesman in the beginning. Ladies' shoes. How long does it take to get into a sex scene?
10 minutes, and then Marty and Odessa are smashing in
doggy style at work, and he gets her pregnant.
Marty Mauser plays into the final against a top dog from Japan.
It was the first time ever in ping pong that they had a foam paddle. It had some crazy backspin on it that they don't even talk about.
Belt to behind, whooping Marty Mauser. Never at once did they show Marty has to learn how to deal with this guy's special skill. Marty never even practiced table tennis.
At the end, he wins, and you never seen him level up. That's ultimately unsatisfying too.
The next tournament will be in Japan. The whole movie is him trying to get money to get himself to Japan. He has this window to get this bag, and then now it's the next bag that he has to try to get. Chasing the bag to get him to Japan. Trying to get that lick back.
He set out to make a character despicable. He'll lie, he'll steal, he'll cheat. There's no moral rule he won't break. There's nothing he won't do.
Except
he won't cheat at ping pong. That's the only
thing. He won't throw the game.
The billionaire who he's fucking this guy's wife goes, I'll pay for everything and you have to lose. Marty McFly, the worst piece of shit in the world. Terrible guy. There's nobody that he won't lie, cheat, and steal. He's worse than Eddie Guerrero, dude. And Marty's like, I will not lose. Bro. Oh, yeah, dog. I promise I won't beat him. And then beat his ass. And beat his ass. Get the fuck out of here, movie. Oh, you look good, though, movie. And you know how to build intensity.
He's yelling. I'm yelling.
One guy starts yelling. Then now 3 people. Now a dog is barking. And the tea kettle's going off.
Cacophony.
You just know. He does it over and over. But then, like, the problem with doing that over and over is that you can't be fucking wearing out the clitoris like that.
Sore, bro. She's tired. She has to sleep.
It has to recharge. Yes, you can show me an explosion, a gunfight. If you show me 20 of them, they don't have no weight. They don't have no meaning. Oh, this action sequence again. I'll tune in when I hear the gunshots come to a slowdown. It's uncut gems. It's good times. Just a anxiety roller coaster. Although he's despicable, Marty Mauser is navigating a world of ping pong tournaments. Not real scumbaggy people like Uncut Gems world or Good Times world.
It's kind of like Super Nintendo. Willy Wonka.
It's like Disney for a scumbag. Bro, you don't just get to be the most biggest piece of shit and have everything work out for you. Every instance in this movie, you made me believe that this guy's a piece of shit. You're not going to make me feel anything when he wins or he shows us that he's human by crying.
Its ambition was to try and make you see that greatness in a piece of shit character, even to root for the piece of shit character to be great. There was nothing to root for in Marty Mauser. He's not even that good at being a piece of shit.
It's like if you're playing Grand Theft Auto, but every time you beat a mission, it took all your money away. It's just that on repeat.
A comedy of errors, an underdog story, a series of unfortunate events.
He would build a really gritty, real world. The violence was real. The stakes were real. It would always falter right when it was going to pay off with some cartoony type shit.
It would be cartoony because the media campaign led you to believe
this fool really was him. He was kind of...
You would expect him to be extremely charismatic, charm through the roof.
And have all these guns drawn on him and say something smart enough to have him put away.
But he wasn't that. Every positive situation that he ends up getting himself into is really just a result of him groveling, apologizing profusely, and begging for a chance.
Kind of turning into a Randall from Recess. Really worming and complaining and having no charisma.
A little sub boy bitch.
I'll sue you if you...
Call my lawyer.
He just had to apologize and get his ass spanked in a humiliation ritual.
Weird.
They start playing Born to be Wild right after he gets what he wants. I don't know, maybe that's charming to somebody, but it just really just fucking annoyed me. I kept wanting him to get his comeuppance.
He'll get caught. And then as he's facing judge and jury, before the gavel comes down, he escapes out the back door somehow. So let's get into a little rating. A setup in the beginning, and then this random, just wild, wacky...
This old lady gives him a lot of money, then the money disappears. Finds money in a shoebox burns, falls out of the window into a trash can. There's money in the trash can. But the fuck out of here already, movie.
You're wasting my time. He consistently burnt bridges and then returned to them with no consequence. Got to keep moving forward, but then he always finds himself returning someone that he's linked up with before. Maybe that's the point. Hey, don't burn your bridges. He did, and he was able to return to them, so it's the point to you. Don't. Unsatisfying. What a terrible ending. Make it dark. Deranged, lunatic, hell-bent on getting revenge. It feels like Uncut Gems. I go 1 star. 1 star. This one didn't really do it for me. This was a shiny turd.
Spicy shiny turd. Spicy.
I hadn't tasted it yet. Josh Safdie, what would you do next? And do I care?
I do. It's cool. It's better than a lot of shit. He got enough right. Tell me another story. And if it is an action movie, Tommy guns, explosions, make it simple for yourself. Don't fucking tie it into a real world event. Can't turn this biopic into an action, the thriller, time is running out movie. Nothing to do with ping pong. What the fuck? What the fuck? If they would have had a card in the beginning, once upon a time, wild story of shit that didn't happen, but because you're trying to pass it off, could have benefited from a lot more ping pong talk, ideas about ping pong, dynamic shots of ping pong philosophy. Life is like a box of ping pong. He actually learned how to do all this ping pong. For what? For your 2 minutes of ping pong in this movie? I'll give it a 2 stars. Yeah, I'll give it a 2 stars because it is good looking. Not top shelf shit, second shelf. I don't know why they had to turn this guy into a sex symbol.
At one scene, he's bulldogging Shorty, but then in the next scene, he's fucking,
but I want it.
But please do anything.
People wanted to just see Timothée Chalamet get spanked. But why? Guys like that don't fuck like that. Fucking haven't really even thought about this. Don't listen to me. Fuck, dude, I'm faded. From my personal experience, from my personal
experience. Horny old lady. Fuck, go all the way.
Yeah, no risk.
Airball and shit.
Yes. Let's get the fuck out of here, Dick.